What's up, peeps? Bibby, Poet Warriors, you guys already know. I'm gonna put you down right here. Let's get to business. This show, right here. The Crown. As there are cars passing by. The Crown. You know I'm English. You know it was only a matter of time before I started ranting about the Queen. I'm surprised I haven't yet. Dude, The Crown. I recently, semi-recently, just watched the whole show. Finished the whole show. I'm a big history buff, for those of you who don't know. Love, love, love history. It's my other passion. The Crown is a realistic / historically accurate dramatization of the life of Queen Elizabeth II. May she rest in peace. The best woman ever. As a Brit, I'm incredibly proud and sad that she's gone. The Crown follows her life all the way from like pre-coronation to suggesting her death at the end. Follows all the scandals, all the relationships, all the dramas, the world wars, the prime ministers, Winston Churchill, Maggie Thatcher, you know, deals with Princess Diane. The show is brilliant. The show is absolutely fantastic. The story's great. The drama's there. The entertainment's there. It's got aspects of humor, romance, seriousness, got anything that you could want, right? The reason why I want to talk about this show, and again, let me stand up for this and come back down. The reason why I want to talk about this now, and I didn't when I finished it, is because of this new perspective that I've been talking about after making films, right? The Crown is definitely one of those films. If you guys saw my Pirates of the Caribbean review, if you didn't, go check it out. I was talking about my newfound perspective of like cinematography and like filmmaking and everything. And like understanding what a huge undertaking it is with like a cast like that. It's a much smaller cast most of the time when it's dealing with the royal family, but it definitely expands when it's dealing with much bigger scenes. Huge undertaking, insane scenery, definitely on site, very little green screen. There is green screen though. Very, very cool show. But, the reason why I think I loved it so much is the casting. I have never in my entire life watched anything that I would say around the board, not just leads, supporting leads, even just to like extras, dude, and like cameos. I have never seen anything perfectly casted. This is. The casting is beautiful. They're all 95%. They're all huge, famous British actors and actresses. So a lot of Americans don't know who some of these people are, but they're like national treasures to me. You know, and I'm like, no way. And Cassie's there sitting like, who's that? And I'm like, oh, you don't know? But this is why the casting's great, right? This is why the casting is great. Because of the beautiful synchronicity of the relationships, right? You know, like that you've got, for example, in the middle season, so there's a cast change every 2 seasons. So in the middle age of Queen Elizabeth II, her and her sister Margaret are played by 2 very, very famous female English actresses. Both of which are probably some of the best female actresses in the world, hands down, that I've never, ever, ever before seen in something together. They played so beautifully off of one another. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. That's why the casting was a huge win, because the way of which these insanely casted actors and actresses play off of each other and work with one another, I never thought I'd see anything like it, and I never have, and I don't think I ever will see anything like it again. The acting is just jaw-droppingly inspiring, deep, dark, humorous, so much depth, so much variety too, as they, tackle different national emotions throughout, citywide outages, World War II, World War I, the decolonization of England, people dying, terrorist attacks, the IRA, it's a huge variety of emotions that you're brought on into feeling, which ultimately comes down by this amazing cast of actors and actresses that just all bounce off of each other insanely well. It's a very, very easy watch. There's only like 5 seasons, I think, 4 seasons, 6 seasons. There's 6 seasons. Relatively shorter seasons and incredibly addictive. You get straight through it as fast as you want to. I thoroughly recommend. Go check it out.
Tasty.